Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. So the internet kind of exploded last week thanks to a brand new campaign from Gillette called The Best Men Can Be. It's a play on their slogan, The Best a Man Can Get, and it focuses on addressing issues of toxic masculinity and bullying in society. And the internet went kaboom, with some people supportive of the campaign and some people not supportive of the campaign. If you take a look at the video, and I post a link down below, you'll see that it shows society and some of its worst behavior around toxic masculinity. Men who see women as a prize or property, who demean them. Men who are bullying and creating hostile environments for other people. And what it does is it calls on men to step out, to stand up to inequity, and to be part of the change. Some people have called it out and said that they don't like being accused of being bullies and toxic. And as one article points out on the CBC, it's because they haven't necessarily been called out for their flaws before. Women have. Women have constantly been called out for their flaws, whether it's about the way they dress or their makeup or their skin care. They are constantly seeing messages that they aren't good enough. Well, and this is the first time men have ever been called out for not being good enough. Let's be clear. This is marketing. When you consider that from 2010 to 2017, Gillette lost 20% of its market share, thanks to things like the Dollar Shave Club. And so this marketing is about making them relevant. I mean, face it, when was the last time the internet was abuzz about razors? So this is pointing a spotlight on Gillette, but it's also using their clout, their pretty significant clout, to point a spotlight into a very dark issue that we're facing in society today around toxic masculinity and bullying. And I just want to read you a line on their website that really stood out to me and that really said to me, yeah, I think they're really committing to this. As a company that encourages men to be their best, we have a responsibility to make sure we are promoting positive, attainable, inclusive, and healthy versions of what it means to be a man. That's some pretty powerful language. Clearly, Gillette is seeing the hashtag #MeToo movement and hashtag Time's Up movement as something that they can be part of. They've clearly thought about this and come up with a campaign that I think is fantastic. It is shining a spotlight into the darkness, and the cockroaches, they will scatter. The question is, what's next? Gillette is committed to donate $1 million every year for 3 years to organizations that, as they say, inspire, educate, and help men of all ages to achieve their personal best and become role models for the next generations. That's great. What's next? What's after the 3 years? What about the culture inside Gillette? Are women experiencing toxic masculinity? If they make a complaint of sexual harassment or sexual abuse, what happens? I would like to know from Gillette, both in Cincinnati as well as here in Toronto, what are they doing to make sure that their place of work is one where this behavior will not be tolerated? So we'll see. That's it for me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link and connect with me on social media, on Twitter, and the other ones. What are the other ones? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. There's another one. The social medias. Rockin'. I'll post the links down below in the body of this video. I hope you have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings.